Alright, this is all you need to need when it comes on to indices, right? When doing your exam. So when the bases are the same and you're multiplying, all you need to do is just to write by the base. In this case the base is 3. Write by the base and just add the powers. 5 plus 1 is 6. So 3 raised to 6 is the answer. When the bases are the same and you're dividing, all you need to do is just to write back the base and subtract the powers. So 3 subtract 1 gives you 2. So the answer is 3 raised to 2, right? So next one. So 3 raised to 3 raised to another power 2, right? So when you have this, when you have a power raised to another power, all you need to do is just to multiply the power. So we're going to write by the base and multiply the power. 3 times 2 is 6. So the answer is 3 raised to 6. So when we see a base is raised to 0, the answer is 1, right? That's the rule. Anything raised to the power of 0 is 1, right? So when the next question now, when you have the base raised to a negative, which in this case 3 raised to minus 3, we are gonna reciprocate the base, right? In other words, we're gonna flip the base. So instead of 3, we're gonna have 1 over 3 raised to 3, right? And that is 1 over 3 times 3 times 3, which is equal to 1 over 27, right? 3 times 3 is 9. 9 3s is 27. So next question, when we have the base, when a base raised to a fraction, which is a half, it basically means we're going to find the square root, right, of the base. So the square root of 3. So next question, when the base is raised to 1/3, we're just going to find the cube root of the base, right? 3. All right, in the last question, we have 3, which is the base, and it is being raised to 2 over 3, right? So if you notice the previous questions, we find the root of the denominator, right? We find the square root of